mga kaibigan, and welcome to another episode of In My Toolbox. This is your weekly talk show exclusively here on PHLV. Tonight mga kaibigan, we will delve into the realms of finance and business, and we're going to explore pertinent topics aimed at providing insights and guidance. Now, it's crucial to emphasize that while we offer expertise, we are not legal or tax advisors. Therefore, the information shared here should not substitute to any personal advice tailored to your specific circumstances. Mga kaibigan, always seek the counsel of qualified professionals before making any significant decisions. Again, my name is Enrico. I'm an economist, financial expert, business consultant, and an entrepreneur. So stay connected with me through PHLV Radio, Facebook, or drop me an email at enrico.inmytoolbox@gmail.com. So let's just dive down into our topic. Mga kaibigan, of course, November, aside from araw ng patay, right? Preparing for Black Friday. So it's coming na mga kaibigan. So, the day after Thanksgiving is what is actually commonly known as Black Friday. So this is one of the busiest shopping days of the year. Again, take note, shopping days of the year. So the unofficial kickoff this Black Friday to the holiday season, which is shopping season as well, right? So Black Friday is when retailers, they actually promote some specials, okay? Like one day or, one of a kind deals to get, for us customers, for us to go to their stores or even in their websites. And for these retailers, for them, it's actually going to be paying off, it's drawing a lot of us customers towards them. So in 2023, mga kaibigan, just for you, for an FYI, Black Friday sales in the US actually, believe it or not, it reached up to $9.5 billion. Can you imagine that? That's only Black Friday. So with the excitement around Black Friday, mga kaibigan, I know you guys are excited, because we know that we have deep discounts right there, right? It may be so tempting for you and me to spend more than what we actually anticipated. So preparing for Black Friday can actually go a long way, believe it or not, right? So just keeping this in mind, the holiday budget always going to be on track. So the budgeting tips, we talked about a lot of those, during, the whole year of 2024, maybe, and then of course, some shopping ideas just to make you, just to help you make the most out of your Black Friday without, of course, breaking your bank. Okay. Number one, maybe I can tell you, is just setting a realistic Black Friday budget. So it is very possible, you and me, we've learned that, this year, that it is really possible for us to set up a budget, okay? Now, we're talking about specifically for Black Friday, yes, we can actually set up a budget for that, So, number one, before you do that, you have to evaluate your finances, Before setting a Black Friday budget, you have to make sure that you evaluate your finances, you review your current finances, figure out, total monthly income. Just don't actually put it in your mind. You have to write it to see the reality of your numbers. You have to subtract your regular expenses. So whatever is left is what you call your disposable income. And this can be used now for your shopping and your gifts. Very simple, right? So evaluate your finances. Now, after evaluating it, make a list. Okay? And you want to make sure that you check it twice, right? So for doing this one, you have more control on your finance, especially this coming shopping season. Making a list of those items to purchase ahead of time and then organize them in order of priority. Again, there's a term, priority. You have to prioritize this list. Now, determining which items are actually necessary versus discretionary can be able to help you, maybe trickle down this long wish list that you have. Now, trickling down is one, but getting organized is another one. You make a list of everyone you want to buy for. That's what I do. In fact, Black Fridays is my shopping time of the year for, preparation for holiday season, So you make a list of everyone you want to buy for. Then you assign a category for each person. This will make it easier for you to quickly find deals that are actually relevant when you start scanning your Black Friday ads. That makes sense, right? And of course, right now is planning ahead, or maybe 2 weeks ago or last month was planning ahead. It's never too late, right? It's never too early to start planning for any holiday shopping. So saving months ahead can actually afford even a lofty Black Friday wish list. Some savings accounts, right, such as your savings in your bank right now, they even allow users to set some money into different buckets for you to be able to align financial goals. Say, for example, this is for my shopping, this is for my monthly expenses, etc., and etc. And this is going to be able to help you track your savings, especially now that bucket that's dedicated for Black Friday. Now it's approaching. So there's a lot of money-saving apps out there, mga kaibigan. All you have to do is to research it. This will definitely help you automate the saving process that, to have enough set aside of money, and then in very good timing as well, right? So another thing that we might want to talk about tonight is how to find these Black Friday deals. Number one, have you done that in the past? If you did, that's good. If not, maybe we can learn something from this. As the Black Friday shopping event has actually grown since then to today, so there's a lot of different ways to find the best deals out there. The reason why we would want to make sure that we get those best deals out there, number one, you get your money's worth, right? And then you're buying that product on a less amount of money. That's good too, right? That's what we're looking for on Black Friday. So this may be online or this can be in store. Okay, so you want to make sure that you have time to monitor these prices. You have to get a sense of how good a deal really is. Oh, this is 20%. Yeah, but is that really the good or the best deal out there? You have to continually check prices before or leading to the Black Friday day. This can actually help you make it easier to recognize a solid deal once the day comes. You would now know. See, for example, a television is $1,000. Now it's being sold at $200. I think that's a good deal, right? So that's what you call price tracking. And there's actually a tool called price tracking tools that will be able to help you find and be able for them to share pricing. And then you and the other users are given an alert. If there are actually price drops and discounts as well. For me, I use that, when I buy tickets going to the Philippines. There is a price tracking tools. It will tell you when is the best day to buy these tickets, right? So similar to this one, so you monitor your prices. Maybe you can also subscribe to retailer alerts and apps. There's a lot of there right now. You will be allowing them or yourself to get notified about early deals and exclusive offers. Sign up for emails and alerts from favorite stores. For me, I have a dedicated email for all of this. So it will not actually, mess up my main email account. So I have a certain email where all of these deals just comes in. Okay, so you could see some promotions out there. You could see some extra rewards on the purchases that you're doing. All of this, guys. Some payment platforms, out there, they offer shopping bonuses and discounts. You can imagine even your credit cards right now, guys. They can offer that every time that you use it. You actually get some perks out of it, right? So, for example, again, credit cards or even PayPal's, you can actually save some cashbacks in some offerings. So all you have to do is just go out there and look for these apps or this companies that will offer you cashback as you shop. right? So other right now, guys, there's a lot too on social media. When you follow social media, there's a retailer social media account that can be a good place for you to be able to score exclusive discounts and promo codes. All you have to do is start looking at it. TikTok, Instagram, all of this, right? So you would see a lot of Black Friday sales out on this social media. Shoppers like you and me may also receive some incentives, or by liking or following a certain retailer. So you want to make sure that you want to do that. You still have time. You'll be able to find other resources to be able to save you money this Black Friday. Another thing, what we can do is to compare prices. For you and me, if we have a way on how to compare prices, definitely you will get the best Black Friday savings, right? So for the best discounts, smart shoppers like you and me, right? So we compare competitors' prices regularly, and then, try those companies that might offer a similar items for less. That's what I do. Say, for example, right, if I'm on Facebook, there's a lot of ads there. There's a particular item that I like that was flashed. In my Facebook, what I do, I get the name. I may go to an Amazon and see if it really is a good price. And then I go to maybe a Temu or maybe Alibaba, whatever your app, a go-to app that you can actually compare all these prices with similar items or the same items. You might be able to buy them for less. Okay, you call this price comparison apps and websites. And then on these tools, they can actually automatically compare prices for you as well. So helping to find this Black Friday shopping deals with the help of these apps, definitely with less effort, I'd go for it anytime. All of these tools, you just have to go out there and be able to, learn what these apps, and it could be your go-to app from now on. Shoppers can maximize savings with a lot of again, I may mention about credit cards out there, right? They can give you some offers, and even your current credit cards right now. I'm not saying that you're going to open another one, but maybe utilize what you currently have already. All you have to do is just visit them, just open a web browser, search for this credit card that you currently have. What are the perks? If they give you some coupons or some codes, just being proactive if you really would want to save something for Black Friday. Then, mga kaibigan, make the most of your Black Friday shopping. While all of these things that I'm telling you, the tips and the ideas, very simple, right? Looking for great discount, it's sometimes, most people find it so exciting. Like playing golf, right? If you hit that ball and it goes to the hole, you love it. Or like basketball, right? You shoot it from the 3-point line and the ball, you shot it good, right? It makes you excited. The same thing here too, guys. When you find this great discounts, the excitement is actually there. So Black Friday marketing tactics can actually encourage people like us to become impulsive buyers, So be sure to check budgets regularly. And you want to make sure that you stick to them. Study shows really when people go to grocery store, 70% of the time, they are all impulsive buyers. They end up buying more than what they actually have on their list, right? So you want to make sure that you have this discipline to stick to the plan, stick to your list. Overspending or going into debt, especially going to debt, right, can definitely ruin the joy out of the merriest of the season, Black Friday or the holiday season coming in. You don't want to be pouting during those times, right? So put an extra effort, to price check, go out there, research all of these deals, especially, we already have these various tools at the palm of your hand that's just out there that will be able to save you tons of money and save you because of these deals. Again, in the beginning, I told you, keep your shopping list with specific items and the individual that you have in mind that you're going to give that, item to, and then prioritizing those purchases. this definitely can help ensure what you call an effective spending plan. So mga kaibigan, I know this is just going to be a short topic for us about Black Friday, but I hope, to wish you that you'll be enjoying your shopping season, especially this coming Black Friday. Alright mga kaibigan, it's a very short topic for us. Hanggang sa muli na naman po in our next topic next week. Mga kaibigan, my name is again is Enrico Pobre, signing off.